All right. I think part of it too is getting used to like speaking on camera with people around. But
Yeah.
I am live now. Yeah.
Hi, live.
Welcome to the 2-year anniversary live. If you're catching this late, it will be uploaded in full once I'm done. But we have, as of now, officially been doing Chef Plays for 2 years. So I thought it'd be really cool to do this where like it all started. And so we're gonna be doing some stuff. I got a haul from Dollar Tree. It's got food, snacks, and like random stuff in it.
Yeah.
And then
That's really just random.
and then we're gonna solve some murders. And then we're gonna play some Warzone and end on a thank you note. But first I need to get the link and share it, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll send it. Coraline Jones, don't you freaking... Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'll have you swear.
I do not. But that's alright. I don't know how to do this.
You have dry food.
Select all.
You've had wet food. You've had treats.
Copy.
Would you like some nip?
Alright. So I should probably take a picture. My hair is significantly longer than it was at the start of this too.
Yeah, you were bald when you started, weren't you?
Yeah, and then I grew it out a little bit and it was blonde, and then I shaved it.
Yeah.
No. Oh no. And now my hair's longer again. I can't multitask to save my life.
Full cycle, not rotation. I guess same difference, right?
This phone is hot garbage.
Coraline!
Of the channel.
Mama's gonna beat the kitty. Now I'm gonna beat the kitty. It drives me insane.
Alright. So I shared it to my story, but I'll also send you like the link
What,
itself.
your Snapchat story?
Yeah, but I'll also like send you the link itself.
Yeah, that'd probably be best.
How? Send to and then story public and snap map. I don't do that ever, but I figure that couldn't be too bad. Can I just... Yeah, alright. Oh, I don't have Instagram anymore either. Otherwise I would have shared it to that.
I can share it tomorrow.
I don't know about that. I'll get... I'm not even gonna...
I mean, that's why I asked.
yeah, I'm not gonna even push that
That's okay,
button.
we can move on to the next subject.
Alright. Where is the... I have to find it here.
Motherfucking... I'm not used to being awake for your lives either.
Right. Okay. Now that we're started,
Why won't it let me share it to my story? Okay.
you might have to like
Go to the link itself.
go to the link itself and then trace it back.
That's
Alright.
okay, I can do that. I can go like it.
So to get started, we'll start with a box of random Dollar Tree stuff. There's like $40 worth of stuff in here. There's a big old box. It's not diapers, but it's hefty.
I can share it to my Reddit.
I don't even use Reddit, but I mean,
I think it would be a good platform for you to try to figure out. I haven't figured out Reddit, so I don't think it would really do much of anything for you.
the dill pickle popcorn. I don't know. I don't really like popcorn, but
Oh.
for pickles. Whoa! That smells like straight up dill.
Some of this maybe, like want to try myself.
That's strong.
Is it
I
okay?
actually really like that, yeah. That's pretty bomb.
I'm bored. And for $1, I'm doing that.
Right? That's really good.
I don't even really like popcorn either, but every once in a while it's okay. That is strong.
That's pretty banging.
That's better than Mom's crackers.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I'm the random person that comments on all your videos if anybody's
Oh, man.
talking about her childhood and stuff, and you're like, who is this?
Oh, gross.
What? Which one?
Guacamole flavored chips.
Yeah, I don't want to try that.
I don't like guacamole. Look at these bad boys. Guacamole is super.
I want to see one. I want to see if Clyde ever did it.
The pickle or the.
No, for popcorn.
Bro, these things are ridiculously green.
How do they smell?
They do not look like they do on the bag.
How do they smell?
It smells like guacamole. I'll give them that.
They.
It's 90% like food coloring.
I wonder if he'll eat this. You know, it's probably 99% avocado. I don't read the bag. You want this?
I don't know how I feel about that.
There you go. He just handed it back to me. He looked at it.
You should try it.
I don't like avocado.
I'm not a huge avocado fan either, but like, I don't know, it's kind of banging.
Actually, that's not bad.
Right? Well, I don't see if there's like actual. Hold on. What's the expiration date?
Wouldn't joke that on anything.
Contain. Oh wait, corn, vegetable oil, cheddar cheese, onion powder, garlic powder, sour cream, avocado powder. So there's avocado in it, but it's like 90% blue.
Nice.
Oh wait, here we go. Yellow 5, Lake Blue 1, more yellow 5, a yellow 6, and parsley. That's really good. I like that a lot. Alright, what's next? More popcorn. And it's not like real popcorn. That's like the kernel popcorn too. The ding dong flavored popcorn.
I love ding dongs.
I'm not a huge chocolate fan.
That's one I want to try. But I could never eat like a whole bag. So I know it's gonna be awful. So like you said, it's like to caramelize.
Smells like straight up cocoa powder. I want to say it's close, but it's also like there's this huge pocket of air in it, so it's kind of bland.
I've had some of the like popcorns before. I don't know if it's the same brand, but
No, this is straight up Hostess.
it doesn't have that flavor.
Yeah, it's like weirdly bland in the aftertaste.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste like popcorn at all. It just tastes like chocolate, but not even just sweet. Oh, chocolate syrup. That's what it tastes like.
Magic sticks,
I have no fucking clue.
fruit chews. They're watermelon, raspberry. Oh wait, that's one flavor. Watermelon, raspberry, pineapple, orange, and mango strawberry. They kind of remind me of we used to have them as kids.
I gotta get dinner going though.
I can't remember. I only want to try one. These are a lot stiffer than they look like they should. Yeah, I like tortellini. That does not look like it does on the bag. That looks like butter.
Huh?
That looks like butter.
Or like a really old cheese stick.
Yeah.
A dehydrated cheese stick.
You know what it tastes like?
It looks thick.
It tastes like the Mott's for Tots fruit stuff.
Huh. That's interesting.
That's not bad.
I mean, it doesn't look like it would be.
I mean, so far, you know what? With the food, like edible stuff in here, I think I'm gonna rate it, because why not?
Do you care if I put ground pork in it? What? You don't care?
No.
Just the way you said it, I wasn't really sure.
I think...
So delicious, Mommy. Thank you.
I think the dill pickle popcorn gets a 10. The avocado chips probably get like a... Probably like a 7.
I think, honestly, the avocado, or the dill popcorn, and then the avocado chips are my favorite out of what I've tried.
I think the avocado gets like a... Either a strong 7 or an 8.
It doesn't really taste like avocado.
No.
But like you said, it's not really avocado, so...
No. It's got avocado powder in it.
Sure. It does.
But then I think the Ding Dong popcorn gets like a 4. Because like you can kind of taste it, but there's also a ton of bland.
Yeah.
These magic sticks, I'll give that like a... That's an 8.
You're not a candy person either.
Mm-mm. Well, that's pretty bomb.
I mean, there's some candy in there. I know there's at least one other thing that's candy in there. We got 2 drinks in there.
Ranch fries. Well, I love these things so much.
Have you had them before?
Yeah.
Really good. I've seen them, but I've never bought them, so I'm not a big ranch person. Try it with the dill popcorn.
Okay.
But a lot of people like ranch and dill.
Mm. You ever had ranch Pringles?
No, but you know what I should have done is made you ranch pickles.
Ranch
So,
pickles?
yeah, people take the ranch powder seasoning and they'll put it in a jar of pickles and let it marinate like overnight, and apparently it's really good.
I remember I put ranch powder in ground beef one time, and it was really bomb, but I also never had worse heartburn in my life.
I bet.
Those ranch fries is like a solid 8.5.
Yeah, I mean, you've had them before. I should have known better, but I figured it was something you would like, being that you were the kid that would eat just ranch.
Or like ranch on a cheeseburger.
On everything. Ranch sandwiches.
I could actually see that ranch pickle thing working because that works really well. That's bomb. Alright.
That's why I was thinking about it. Try the pickle and the chocolate popcorn.
Nope.
It's not been too interesting so far. I have no idea about that. What nothing to do with that.
You had nothing to do with this?
No, I want nothing to do with it.
Oh. That's gonna wait. I'm gonna try the popcorn thing first. I don't think dill and chocolate probably goes together very well. That's just a thought, but...
Yeah, no, it's kind of like... I mean, you did one that tastes good. Why not try one? It's actually good. You know?
It kind of was for a second. Nope. Don't like that at all.
I love that they're just going to be snorting in the background.
This... Oh, they ruined it. So there's a natural fruit smoothie in a pouch. It's good till October. Consume within 5 days of opening.
I can stick it in the fridge for you after you open it if you want.
Strawberry, orange, banana, beet.
I do not like beets.
I don't either, and why they would mix it with those 3?
I feel like it's the way the parents trick their children into eating vegetables. I wonder if Clyde eats it.
You know what?
Is it good?
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't want to try it. I'm okay, thank you.
I don't know. It kind of...
Was it like the pickle?
it kind of... It's giving me heartburn.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
It could be the combination of everything you've just eaten.
It could be. It kind of tastes like ketchup.
Yeah. It's like a V8.
Mm-hmm. It's too... It's too grainy for a smoothie.
Your life's not used to Clyde in the background either.
Mm-mm.
This is the true behind the scenes of the first year and a half of your life. Well, year really.
That heartburn is crazy, but it was kind of good.
I don't want anything for heartburn.
Oh, you know what? After drinking the whole thing at once, it's not as good.
No.
No. That
You
thing.
feel a little stronger.
Yeah, it did. I think that thing gets like a. I don't know, like a.
What's that, Bubba?
Like a 7. You want that?
He
No.
might, but he probably won't. I've been trying to get him to eat veggie fries lately, and he won't have anything to do with them. But they're not bad. They're not great. They're not bad.
I think this thing's like 7.
That's pretty high then, I guess.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible, but you just definitely can't
Once you
have
start
that.
getting to the random shit, that's when he's gonna be.
I don't want to drink that.
Yeah, you gotta.
I don't want to drink that at all. That's.
Allison loves the aloe.
It looks viscous.
I was just grabbing random shit.
It's aloe vera juice. That's gross.
It's popular.
I don't care. That sounds
You
gross.
wanna at least try it. You want like a shot glass to drink it out of?
It looks like the consistency of maple syrup.
No.
Oh no, when you open it, it, dies down a little bit.
At least it doesn't look like dye or anything.
That smell is so strong.
The mango. Or just the aloe vera.
Is it? Yeah, it is mango, but you can smell the aloe. Is there supposed to be chunks in it? I'm gonna check and see if there's an expiration date on this bad boy before I drink anymore. Because I immediately started getting chunks.
I don't think it was. You want me to text Allison and ask her?
I don't see an expiration date on there
On the
anyway.
lid?
No, not even on the lid. Maybe it's like mango pulp.
Maybe. Your hand was over it. 05/02/2025.
Okay. So it's still good for now.
Or it's the gelatin gum in it.
The what?
Gelatin gum? I don't know. It says shake well before.
Oh.
Did you shake it?
I did not. I didn't shake at all. I just opened it and started drinking. Oh man. You can see the whatever those solid thing. I'm just gonna tell myself it's mango pulp and
I would assume that's probably what it is, or aloe pulp.
Nope. It's like a 3.
I have, like shit for cheese for this, except for some shaker parmesan and some legit parmesan.
No, that's a 3.
Cheese sticks. Oh, I got cheddar.
What is? Oh,
What?
spicy ginger soda.
I know you like ginger.
I do like ginger ale, but the one time I had ginger ale gold, which was like 90% real ginger, it gave me it threw me in a stomach ache for a week.
So maybe just a sip of that.
Yeah. All right. Made with 100% real sugar.
So maybe it won't be as bad. Or
It just smells like ginger ale.
yeah. If it's good, I want to try it. If it's not, I don't. I think that's fair.
It's not bad. It's definitely better than the mango stuff. It's kind of strong, so I wouldn't take a big sip, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's I don't. It tastes
it's
more
not
like
bad.
cane sugar than actual sugar.
That's not bad at all.
It's like a. Oh,
I wouldn't take a big swig of it.
nope.
I feel like that's a sip in.
That's a
It's a sip here and there.
that's a 7. I think a 7's fair for that.
I feel like you've rated a lot of things a 7. You've been pretty satisfied that I have no idea. Apparently mango is a thing.
I see that.
I was just grabbing the most random stuff I could find.
Jumex mango nectar.
I hope you said that correctly.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, that worked. It wasn't gonna get me.
I don't know where my knife is.
Years and years of trauma.
Is it out there?
Actually, I know I saw it not too long ago, but where? I don't have half a fucking clue.
It's got safety on it, so.
It's over here.
Oh yeah, can I see that? And you can take these back. Because looking inside the box and what I can see, I'll probably still need this.
Yeah. Yeah, you might.
I'm gonna
I'll
try
give
it.
you a bag for grabbing bags. So you can speak about it.
Oh man. I'm not like a huge mango fan, but it's not like it could be worse.
Yeah. I like mango, but I like artificial mango better than I like real mango. Which they say mango is one of those things where normally that's how it is. Like if you like one, you don't like the other.
Yeah. So the
It's
mango.
like how like artificial banana flavor is so much different.
Artificial banana flavor is so potent. That's like a 5. Careful, Bubba.
Why don't you go sit?
Don't play with the cord, Bubba.
Play with your Play-Doh. Are you all done?
I just don't want that block to come down on him. Yeah, no, I'll give that mango juice like a 5.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll drink it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. I'm not gonna drink all of them.
He likes juice boxes.
Right there.
I'm curious. He's either that or he's not gonna like juice boxes anymore. That I don't want anything to do with it, but I'm really curious about it.
The salted nut roll. Salted. It reminds me kind of a like a Payday.
It looks like an old person candy bar.
Like you'd see it in like an old doctor's office.
Or an old grandma would like pull it out of her purse and be like, here you go, sweet little boy.
Your salted nut roll.
Or something from the movie Sex Trap. Was I supposed to shake this first? Probably. Here you go.
I don't know about all that. What is it that's holding it together?
No. There was 2 different flavors though. It was that or cinnamon, and I went with that one.
I think it's just a marshmallow type thing holding it all together.
Maybe it won't be bad then. You like nuts, right?
Yeah, but I don't like that.
No.
No. That's like a... I'll give that like a...
cow tail with nuts.
Yeah, I'll give that like a 2. That's
What
like...
would it look like? Almost like a nougat.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but like looking at it, it's more white.
Yeah.
No, I think that's like a... That's a 2. I'm not a huge fan of that. That's way too... It's way too sweet for something with peanuts on it.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that all the food? So I'll just do that first.
I think it might be, yeah.
No.
I think there's one, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's the other box of candy in there.
Tropical ooze chews. I'm not a huge fan of like candy liquid stuff.
It's like, no free promotions. Leave Abby off the camera.
He took something with him. Oh, it's a
I
giraffe.
mean, I'm from the getting soup at Sesame Street.
I don't think they'd sue me.
Yeah, there's worse things on the internet, actually.
They had to get through my lawyers first. Oh, wait. Warhead's ooze chews. I like sour candy lately, but I don't like that, like
But you don't like that?
the goo.
Oh, yeah. See, I haven't tried those before. I know, like, the candies have been out for a little while now, but it was like a special edition flavor.
It's not really that sour.
So I've got a challenge for you with your bag now that you're starting to get to the items.
Yeah.
You gotta put everything on at once at some point.
Okay, I'll just keep it on as I go.
I don't honestly know if that's even gonna work, but it's gonna be interesting to say the least.
It's pretty good. You want to try one of these?
Yeah, I'll try one. Hold on, I'm just getting his dinner.
I had the red one and the orange one. That's pretty good. It's not too sour, but...
Put the other half of this away for his lunch tomorrow.
Alright.
One star, can you swear him?
So... Now we're past the food. Oh, those have like a... That's like a... It's like a 6. It's not bad.
I want to try one of the mango thingies too.
These things?
Yeah.
I think they're pretty good.
I definitely got some of this because I wanted to try it myself, I'm not gonna lie.
So, start with the items. We got this guy, a little grow dragon. And I think we'll wait to open that, because of what I'll do.
Is it one of the groundwater ones?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it dishwater?
Well, I think what I'll do is I'll take this one back home with me, and then start it there, and just do, like, daily updates with it.
Yeah, that'll
like
be
how
perfect.
big it is. Because it's supposed to grow up to 600% in size.
Yeah, depending on how long you leave it in the water, so.
I don't know how much bigger 600% is than this. So that's just 6 times its own size.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
I don't think it's quite that, but I wouldn't doubt it being close.
I feel like if you gotta leave it for like 100 days or something.
Is that more food?
Maybe, I don't know.
That is. That's a can of liquid.
There's a what?
That's a can of liquid. I
A
think.
soda.
Oh.
Actually, I don't even think it's a soda.
I want to try this first. This is a blow dart gun.
Good
Nope.
enough, you should probably get something really interested. I'll block them out once it comes back up. Are you getting hungry?
Ugh. Blow dart shooter. Tire Falechi. Fleche? I don't know.
Want some bears?
So I think you just dropped this bad boy. Up, and it came out the other end. Which side do you blow it to?
I don't know.
It doesn't even say on the box. Maybe? No, I don't think you... Wait.
You've got probably about 30 items in there all together.
Maybe this way and you like... No, that can't be right. Maybe... What?
Did it work?
Kind of. Hold on, let me try it the other way. I don't see... I don't know how to do it. This
You
thing...
gotta channel your inner Ace Ventura. Do not fucking hate me.
I'm not gonna... It barely made it over there. Do you see it on the floor?
It's green, don't we? Where's it blue?
Whoa! Okay, it works. Wow! Alright, I figured it out. So you like...
I don't know where the other one is.
you put it in the top here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you like plug up the holes on the bottom. It reminds me of the one from Sphinx. That's kind of dope.
Halo's gonna lose her. Cora's over here behind me.
Where is she?
In the chair.
I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna.
I'd wait till later.
Alright, what do we got? A Christmas cup. I guess it's a good thing I found the Christmas cup when I did, because there's still another drink in there.
Yeah. That's true.
Alright. What is this?
Isn't it pretty? A little Christmas cup.
Brown sugar bubble tea?
I have no idea. I don't like boba, but
I've never
never seen it in a can.
I've never had it. I don't know if I can drink that through a straw.
Not one that thin, probably not. The ones they get there are like Burger King.
Okay. Brown sugar bubble tea. That looks like coffee.
Oh, I gotta stir my hand.
That has no smell to it at all.
No.
I don't like. I don't like that at all.
It sounds like it.
That's a one. That's a no for me, dog. Oh. Oh. It lingers, bro. I feel like if those little balls are in here, though, I have to get one. Oh. It's so strong. Like, the tea flavor is so strong. It's, like, upsetting. I don't like that.
Yeah, your reaction, you almost sounded like a cat or a dog.
It ain't even got no boba balls in it.
No?
No. Oh, yeah, it does. I don't know how to get them out.
You want a spoon?
Yeah, kinda.
Well, I don't know if a spoon's gonna work in that cup. Maybe a baby spoon.
Yeah. Do you have any?
I mean, I have Clyde spoons. Hold on. Let me just get these tortillas.
Oh. I don't know what boba balls even are.
I don't know.
Oh, it smells like garbage. I really don't like that. I don't think I've ever had a drink that is so easily like I've shut off so
That
easily.
was the thinnest one I got, so if that doesn't work.
Try it.
I ain't trying it.
Try it.
Oh no.
Try it.
No. It smells like rotting bodies. That does not smell.
I don't know how to like.
Not that I've ever smelled rotting bodies, but that's what I really smelled like.
I want to get a boba
I
ball
can
on
tell you
there.
the boba I had from a shop did not smell like that. Not that I anticipated it to be fantastic for a $1 imitation from Dollar Tree.
That looks like a milk dud.
Maybe it is milk then.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Where'd that go?
The fuck was that?
The spoon.
Oh, okay. Right by the sink, it landed against my tortilla spoon.
That was disgusting, dude. I don't know.
You can just dump it in the toilet.
Yep. That's where it's going. That was.
Down my sink with it having like the boba beads.
I don't know how people drink that. That was horrendous. All right. What's next? What is this? Whoa. Okay. Hold on a minute.
What is this? What is it?
It's
Oh.
It's an inflatable cup holder. Looks like a little palm tree.
Yeah, there's a couple things. Summer's coming.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, for the most part, this is pretty good.
I love you. I don't know what you're saying you love, but I love you.
Roll that. I need to make sure I'm throwing stuff away.
Mama make you dinner?
Alright, where's the inflator on this bad boy?
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh man, I ain't got no oxygen. The airflow in this thing is garbage.
Get back, hot. Thank you. Yes, it is. I wouldn't tell you it's not just for shits and giggles.
Well, I'm gonna pass out. This thing is like zero air intake.
That's cute though.
Oh man. There's like no oxygen going to my brain.
a way, it almost looks like a little dragon.
Wow. All right. I just hope I never have to pop it so I don't have to do that again.
We're gonna have to deflate them and take them home.
Nope. Them? I don't know if I can do that again. There's that little thing. That is kind of cute. I like that. Not that this drink deserves to be in it, but that's dope.
I didn't mean to say that.
Oh man. All right, what else we got? There's a masquerade Mardi Gras mask. It's got the feather and everything. I might have to wear that when I do the murders.
Yeah, there you go. I wasn't even thinking about that one.
That's dope. Alright. Huh? Is the strap not even attached? Am I gonna...
I have no idea.
Oh, it's a tie strap. I feel like, what's his name for the No, the Princess Bride.
Oh,
My name is Tony Montana. No, that's Scarface.
There's a long name.
And
My father.
yeah, and
Has to die.
all right. There we go. It's not tied on all the way, but it's.
Hold on, I want to send a picture of Carrie.
You have no idea who I am. What's the thing Batman says where he's like, I am not the knight or something?
I have no idea. There's so many different Batman quotes.
That's kind of cool. All right.
I'm sending that to Mom.
That's one thing you and Mom both did, was she also got me a mask last year.
Did she?
Yeah, she got me the Captain America one that's meant for 5-year-olds.
Well, you're not all the way through the bag yet.
Are these garden gloves? They are. Gardening gloves. For me and all my gardening that I do.
I told you it was really random.
It works. I mean, so far we're at 40 minutes in.
There's like $30 worth of stuff in that bag, at least. Because like I said, it came to like 37, so you use like the like 25 cents for tax.
Oh, they got a super grip on them. I'm going to use these at the gym.
Your butterfly gardening gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
The coolest man there.
They're a little small, but
I thought they might be. I wasn't sure if they were gonna fit you.
they got mad grip to them though. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let me grab my phone because something's happening here. Wait, I can't use my phone with the glove on. We'll have to get everything on at the end. Or no.
At least leave one glove on.
Alright. And now, what do we got next? Cake time party glasses.
So I don't know if you're actually going to be able to put everything on at the same time.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, at the end, you just got to suit up with everything. That way you can organize and figure out how. I put back a pair of heart American sunglasses.
You should have put them in. The glasses without frames always make me frames without lenses always make me feel cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm looking at the bridge of them.
That makes sense.
That ginger one has like a weird, almost like stale aftertaste to it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, what's next?
I would ask if you want Texas toast, but I already put everything back on top of the freezer.
You what?
So I was going to ask if you wanted Texas toast, but I realized I already put everything back on top of the freezer.
Collapsible travel bowl.
Yeah, I don't know. In case you get thirsty out from under it.
Well, I gotta test it out. Maybe the aloe juice will taste better if it comes from a bowl.
You gotta open your other facial thing in there.
My what?
First. Just keep digging before you drink it out of the bowl. It'll be worth it, I promise. You're looking for an orange item.
There's another inflatable item.
You need help?
Is it? Oh wait, it's backwards. An inflatable shark. It's a kickboard. How big is this one gonna be? Because this thing is impossible to use with these gloves
You want
on.
me to blow it up?
No, I got it. I just had to get the package open. Safety first.
Is it yummy, Bubba?
Point the knife away from you. And do not stab the inflatable thing. Alright. It is impossible to do anything with these gloves on. But I feel like I refuse to take them off at this point. Alright. This thing is... I don't even have a pool, bro. Where am I supposed to use all this?
I don't know. You're washing hands. I mean, you should finish that with eating your mac and cheese before you eat it. Washing. There goes all your hot air.
Oh man. Stop it! Oh, I lost about a third of that air trying to plug
You
it.
gotta pinch it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's not too bad of a size. I don't think it'll support me.
Yeah. Clyde would probably like it.
I tried to make it out the door and it didn't exactly get that far. Alright, I am waiting on that because that looks like another inflatable. What is this? Oh, that's actually kind of dope.
Look, Bubba. Hey.
Hold on a second. He's got to come off.
You want me to serve you up a bowl of this?
LED paper lantern, huh? Yeah, I'll do that after. I don't know exactly how this works, but it looks kind of sick. Hold on a second. Oh no! It needs batteries.
What type? AAA.
Yeah.
How many?
2.
I meant to get batteries and I forgot.
I don't know exactly how this thing works. Oh, okay. I see. This
You like don't have enough room on the table for all this.
I threw that shark over. Okay, did you see it?
Yeah, I gave it to Clyde.
Like, get the battery to go in. Alright. How do you get the thing to go back on here? Brother, what in tarnation? There we go. It doesn't work.
No? Did you put the batteries in backwards?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Or maybe it's too late.
It might be too bright.
No. It doesn't work.
Does it have a flip? A switch you need to flip?
Yeah, I just flipped it. Oh, it's not off.
Oh, okay. That made a huge difference.
It didn't make any difference.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know, I'd still hang this up.
It's pretty.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. Let me check the batteries, make sure I did put them correct. I feel like I could not have messed up putting in batteries.
Nicole doesn't know how to put batteries in, apparently. She put them both in facing the same way in the Xbox controller. And I had to tell her 4 times that you couldn't recharge the controller itself through the controller when it didn't have a specific battery pack in it.
Yeah. There's one. To be fair, as cool of a thing as this is, it did come from Dollar Tree.
It did.
And are you sure these batteries are alive?
Yeah, it should be.
Alright, well this thing doesn't work. But, it was a good idea. I would love to get like those red ones that you can hang up.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a win. What is this? Is this a book? This is not a book. It's a wooden llama. Standing wood shape. They didn't even put llama on there. It's standing wood shape.
Yeah. It's just a shape.
Well, good for them. At least I can tell what it was.
It identifies as a shape.
I'd say that's a win. Alright. I'm waiting on that. What is this? Travel dressing? That's kind of dope.
Yeah, I thought you might like that.
That's pretty cool.
Travel hot sauce.
Right? My first thought was ranch, but that would have to be refrigerated.
Yeah.
How do you get this thing out of the package? Oh, like that. How do you think... You know what? Never mind. I was going to say ask how you think Dollar General makes their money, but it's probably...
This is exactly how.
Yeah, right. Like, because they are so cheap. Like, that's pretty cool. Alright.
My new shower curtain from the Dollar Tree.
Really?
Yeah. And that came with magnets on it.
Where is all the trash? This is trash. This is trash. This is trash. Corey, get out of my box. Alright. On to the next one. Touch a bubble? Cora! What is this? Touch a bubble. It says they stick in your hand. Will you get out of here, bro? Cora, bro, there is nothing in there for you. Ugh. Alright. So you should be able to just blow these bubbles into your hand and they stick to it.
I would probably think those are dope.
If it works.
If it works.
It just looks like Oh. It looks like super glue.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to put this while I'm trying to do it.
There's gloves up there if you want. Somewhere.
I think it has to be on your skin.
I have no idea.
But, like, I don't know where to set the thing while I do it, because
I'm not coming home on eating.
that's not going to work.
Tablecloth disposable if it needs.
I have no idea. I don't want it on my pants. Alright, well, let's just boogie. just like exploded on impact. It didn't even pop. It's just like, oh, it's dripping on my pace. So that didn't work. They didn't even like pop. They like straight up exploded.
Yeah. I'll have to watch it back and see.
Oh man, that's straight up like. Oh, that is sticky. It's like syrup. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, gross. Oh, that's rough. It's leaving like a weird... What is that? There has to be like glue in there or something. Alright. We got a couple things left here. I don't even want to do that yet. What's this? Sour slurpers?
You don't remember those?
That's like, actually I think I do.
You remember they used to come with finger puppets?
These guys? So we
I
weren't
don't know
done.
if it's the same exact brand, but
Do you remember the one with the nose?
no.
There was one that looked like those fake glasses. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Is there a plastic seal on this? There is. I'll stick that right there. That smells really good.
What are you doing? I'm trying to eat.
It's not bad.
You don't need to get up here too.
That's super sugary. It's not bad. It could be worse.
Ouch.
All right. And
We're gonna go wash you up here in a little bit.
inflatable roll arm bands.
I really want to see you put those on.
Bro, the inflatables. This is the last one.
I think it is.
Well, there's one more thing in there, but after I saw what it was, I'm gonna wait.
Is it the orange thing?
It is the orange thing. I don't know if my arm's gonna fit on this thing.
I mean, it says 4 and up. You're up.
That's true. Alright.
What you got? You gonna show them from this?
Out with it.
There's a lot of sausage in this compared to the tortellini.
Oh man, what is going on? I can't blow this thing up. Well, the thing is harder to blow up than the palm tree.
Do you want me to blow one of them up?
Yeah,
Is it
kind
just
of.
one?
No, there's two.
Hold on. Maybe there's not a couple bites gonna blow up the other one.
Oh, I'm gonna give myself a hernia.
Are you pinching it while you blow into it?
I'm trying. I've tried that, and I've tried normal blowing into it, and I
Or
just
try like biting it between your teeth? I use might go around your wrist.
Bro. What are you doing that I'm not?
I'm biting it between my teeth. You got it?
I tried that.
You so bite it, so it's like the opposite way.
All right. Oh man, that hurt my cheeks.
I just can't get it more inflated and like not lose air. Wait, did you have one more inflatable?
No, I got it already.
What's oh, it's the balloon or the shark.
Yeah. I don't think that these would work for me.
You don't think they'll keep you afloat?
Probably not.
I'm wondering if you're gonna get them off. You're gonna be making a hospital trip.
I think we'll be alright. That's why I got this.
Of course, says no.
Don't do it.
She's gonna pop right up in your lap. She's gonna hop right over is what it looks like. Do you have one in there?
Mm-hmm.
Is she doing it?
Oh, I forgot to launch it. Sorry.
Belly shot. She gonna fuck up that door.
Alright. My hands are turning red. We got
You can see
one thing left. And it's a animal peace mask.
I know it doesn't feel like as much as it did. Well, the dress.
Well, I've been doing this for an hour.
Yeah, oh, that's good. That works for your time.
Oh, that's like straight silicone.
It's,
I hope that's not. Oh,
I thought it was foam.
I thought it was plastic. That's gross. Is that latex?
If it is, you don't have to put that in your face.
It doesn't even say. Well, I guess we'll find
Let me
out.
see.
I don't know why I'm taking those off. That smells like.
Oh, it doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
You look like a rooster.
It looks ridiculous. Oh, it's like sagging
Like it's so
into my mouth.
There you go. There you go. Fix the top, B. Use your glasses to tuck it underneath.
Oh, yeah.
And then you gotta fix your top, B.
It just does. I can't even talk without it like.
I'm gonna piss myself.
I can't even talk without it like goofing.
Oh my god, my makeup's gonna run. Oh my god, my eyes are hot.
It looks like I have an underbite.
So Clyde's out there riding the alien.
I wonder if I like. Yeah, that kind of works, but you can see my mouth through it. Where even? Oh, there it is. All right. So now we're gonna put on a couple of these things at once.
Alright, we gotta try and pick up our house a little bit, dude.
Okay. Clyde,
Where's Uncle Nick doing?
come here, Bubba.
Go get Uncle Nick. Go get him. What's he got?
It's all crooked. Bubba, come here. Hey, look at me. Goober.
He's looking at you.
What's up? How's it going? He didn't even think anything of it. You don't need no garbage. He's got the dragon. That's alright.
Oh, I just missed him.
Careful, Bubba. Yeah, there you go. Step over it. Alright. Now let's get rid of the garbage parts. This thing is building heat incredibly fast. Wait, did I forget something? Alright. Well, Mama can go in here. I need the cake time glasses. Oh yeah, I still gotta test out that water bowl too. I'd use the straw, but it's got boba in it. Let me see. Alright. What's Mama doing?
Mom.
Yeah, what's Mom doing?
What are you doing, Bobby? Come here. butt.
Oh man, these things are cutting circulation. All right. I don't even know how to adjust this thing. All right, that works for me. It's so hard to tie this with the way my hair is. What's up, dog? Alright. I can't see diddly for the moment. Come look at this.
You look like the lady from the freaking, oh my god, one of the bird creatures from the Neverending Story.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, I want a picture.
I thought it looked familiar. That's crazy.
I thought it looked familiar. I was stupid.
That's crazy. Alright, well that was pretty fun. I'm gonna pack this stuff up and then I'm gonna solve some murders. If I could see with the mask on, I'd do it that way. Oh, that way, Bubba. Alright. If I can get this floaty off. Ooh, that way. Ugh. Whew, all right. I didn't realize just how much of my vision that thing was taking up. Okay, so...
Either that or you look like one of the bird people from Sphinx.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. Now that we're done with the food... This popcorn slaps. I'd say the only food out of that was bad was the ding dong popcorn. I'm pretty good. All right, so one moment while I eat another piece of popcorn. That is really good. I gotta put that away though, or I'm gonna sit here and eat the whole bag. The nut roll was not a fan of mine. I was not a fan of the nut roll. I don't want that. One second.
What's he doing?
He's just sitting there. The cake time glasses.
Oh.
You put on the glasses?
These ranch fries are a close second. We're pretty banging. Yeah. Try to get everything that I can back in this bag or box. Those guac chips. These things are way better than they should be. They're like thick. They're crunchy. They make your skin look like Lou Ferrigno Hulk. That's pretty dope. One second. And okay, so next up, I don't know if we're gonna do Warzone or not. I haven't fully decided because this segment took longer than I thought it would. So yeah, depending on how long this next segment takes, we'll kind of depict that. I do want to get an actual drink though, because that was kind of. The ones I have here are not great. You know what, actually? I take that back. A lot of juice box while we solve these murders. Because that's what they do on the force. And I've done... I don't remember how many we did on that one episode that we actually did these. But I did pretty good at it, so... Alright. Let's solve some murders. At some point. I don't even want to look at that can. That thing is rough. Okay, so real quick, we're going to jump over here. Alright. And so we've got 3 to solve. We have arsonist attack. Oh, where am I? Okay, we have arsonist attack, and department store murder, and who shot mom. Oops. One second. Let me... Alright. Let me... Okay. So, one second. I still have that, like, residue from those bubbles on my hand. Alright. So to start with arsonist attack. Okay. Alright, there's Boogie. So, Jade set fire to the library. She got a bad grade in reading, and she wore the red hoodie Max had to make people think Max did it. Fell out of her purse. She said that she was studying until 4 o'clock, but the library only stays open until 3. She put Jock's jersey in the fire to make people think he could be a... Is his name Jock? No, it's... Wait, what? Jock's jersey in the fire to make people think he could be a possible suspect. Let's attempt this mystery. Oh, wow, that's really small. Alright, we're gonna have to do something here. Because I can't read from that far away. I'm gonna pull the mic a little closer. I'm gonna pull this bad boy a little bit closer. It's leaning on something. I can't tell what, but there's something under it. I don't know. Alright. Lily, how long is this? Oh, it's pretty long. Okay. Lily scarce raised the binoculars to her eyes. Curious. Oh, wait. Suspect list: Jade, Jock, Madeline, Max, and security guard. Okay. Lily scarce raised the binoculars to her eyes, curious to see what was going on. A cloud of smoke was billowing from the school library and erupted in fierce flames. People... Wait, what? People who to Lily looked like ants because of the bridge she was standing on rushed out onto the grassy meadow of the campus. A raw smell filled Lily's nose and tickled her face. The smoke was really getting thick now as it turned from a misty gray to a black in only a matter of seconds. Lily rushed down to school, stumbling over rocks and tripping over weeds. But she was too late. The library was destroyed as firefighters extinguished the last of the fire. Lily scarce called the librarians from behind her. She was flailing her arms and looked as if her best friend had died. That's a ridiculously specific. Though it kind of did, as the library had burned down. Oh, okay, metaphorically. Lily scarce turned around. Yes, Miss Riley? You're the detective. Please, you have to figure out what happened to the library. I know it wasn't any accident. We managed to salvage the security camera, and there was a figure with a red hoodie under it, lighting 5 or 6 matches to oil. I don't even know what they were doing. Hours are 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., the frazzled librarian said to the very last. Oh, of this very fast. Calm down, Lily soothed. After all, she was the teenage detective around this place. Everyone knew it. I'll figure out who did it, don't worry. They put one of the students in charge of this? There's like actual authorities at hand that could handle this kind of thing. Thank you, child. Thank you so much. Arm bracelets jingling, the woman stumbled away. Lily stepped inside the library, only to find a security guard to stop her. No access, he said, his voice gruff. I was just wondering if I could see the security footage, Lily asked, choosing her words carefully. Why should you need such an important thing? Asked the security guard. I just need it, please. No, you're just a kid anyway. I'm not going to let some 15-year-old girl ruin evidence, the security guard retaliated. 16 actually, and I'm the detective. You're just a security guard, so just let me do my job, or do we need to get the police in here? Reddening, the security guard gave her the tape from his pocket. This guy needs to be fired. That's all I gotta do to tell, get any, security footage, just tell them that I'm for sure the detective around here. That night, Lily sat in her room with her laptop on her desk, plopping in the CD. A few scraggly sounds raffled out, but then the screen showed a picture of a Red Hood setting fire to the library. She remembered seeing 5 people hanging around outside the school earlier that day. She recognized them instantly as Jade Foster, Madeline Reeder, Jock Matt, and Max Crabgrass. So, who here? Jade, Madeline, Jock, and Max. Oh, the security guard's already mentioned. The next day she went to the library. The security guard was still standing there. Man, when was that guy ever going to move? You again, he said. Well, you can't come in here. It's too dangerous anyway. Sorry, I have to investigate. Too bad. The security guard didn't want her going in the library to investigate. Could he be a suspect? No, he's doing his job. We'll incriminate him anyway. How come you won't let me go through? She complained. I have to investigate. Kids aren't allowed. Is that 2 words? That's definitely supposed to be 1 word. He gripped Lily's arm just above the elbow. Just then, Miss Rayleigh came to the rescue. "Release her," she snapped. The security guard obeyed. "She can look around the library. She's an investigator." His teacher needs to be fired. Lily looked around the burned-down bookshelves and found a football jersey in the ashes, burned and obviously worn. She flipped it over, and on the back she could just make out the words, "Matt." Jock was on the football team. Could he have gotten too hot and took off his during the attack? And Max Crabgrass, as she remembered, had a sweatshirt that he loved so much. He could have done it as well. Crumbling books and other ashes around the walls of the spacious room as he pondered this theory. The security guard was watching her immensely and suspiciously. He was definitely on the suspect list. The dude's doing his job. He's a security guard for a reason. Oh, there's so much more dialogue to this than I thought. Okay, what do you want, Scarce? Asked Madeline. Wait, no, we skipped a line. Anyone could have done it. Anyone at all. Lily called all the suspects to the office, even the security guard. She's got some personal beef with this guy. "What do you want, Scarce?" asked Madeline. "Shush. No one needs your sass, Madeline. Someone set fire to the library last night, and you guys were hanging around the crime scene right before it happened. What were you guys doing?" "I was going home. I've gotten better things to do than stick around school like the rest of these no-good losers." You'd have to be so mean. "I saw you hanging around the school right before the attack. Explain that." "I was trying to get one of them to do my homework. I still didn't. Besides, I'd have no reason to burn down the library." The girls glared at each other. "Jade, explain to me what you were doing around the crime scene right before the attack." "I was studying around 4 o'clock, but I went home later." "Max, what were you doing?" Okay, so it closes at 3. Why was she there past 3? Incriminate Jade. And she went home later? How much later than 4 did you go home? If you left studying around 4, went home later, then you burned it down at 5. Max, what were you doing? There was a red sweatshirt on the arsonist, just like the one that you loved so much. I was helping out Miss Thornburg, my homeroom teacher. And besides, my sweatshirt went missing a long time ago. Jock, when when I was looking around the library, I saw your football jersey. It had your name on the back of it. I have football practice every day. You know that's Scarce. My jersey was missing, so the coaches made me run laps. Oh, Jock is not his name. Is that his name? Is he like, his name is Matt and he's a jock, or Jock Matt is his name? I don't know. Security guard, you were acting strange when I was looking around in the library. That makes you a suspect. How many times are you going to tell him that? If you must know, I was watching you hoping that you wouldn't hurt yourself. That's my job. I'd get fired if you fell or something and I failed to rescue you. I can't afford to set fire to the library. Even though I hate reading, that's weirdly irrelevant, I don't want to lose my job. My wife will kill me and I'll lose all my money. I think his wife is the, Joster threw down her purse, a red shirt falling to the floor. This is crazy. Jade? What's up with all the red shirts? Really, Jade? I think it's crazy that someone set fire to the library, so don't try to worm your way off the list. I don't think that's a saying. Actually, I agree with Jade. I mean, I don't think anyone would have done it purposefully. I have football practice in an hour. That's irrelevant. Well, one of you won't be saying that when you get arrested. Suddenly, Miss Rayleigh burst through the door. Oh, hi, Lily. I came to give Jade back her report card. You got an F in reading, Jade. I managed to salvage it in the fire. You might want to study just a bit harder, because if you keep at this rate... She trailed off. Oh, and did you figure out who arsonist was? Lily, I see you have all your suspect. As a matter of fact, I think I just did. I think it was Jade. I want to say it's a security guard and they're going to pull some bogus, but I'm almost positive it's Jade. I think Jade's guilty. Mystery results, I solved it correctly. Look at that. You correctly said this. Incriminate the security guard. You correctly incriminated Jade, and you incorrectly intimidated her twice. Nice. I got 3 clues correct. I got a score of 16. That was pretty good. That was a fun mystery. Next, we have department store murder, which only 62% of people get correct. 1 second. Let me... Oh, hey, how's it going? There's an echo. Never mind, it just fixed. Alright. How's it going, man? I don't have the chat pulled up while I'm doing this, so I didn't realize that went off. But, thank you for joining. We're just doing some murders. And then... I don't know. I haven't fully decided if we're doing Warzone yet. I was going to, but I'm not married to the idea. Okay. So, next up, where are we at? Okay, department store murder. Leon Adams clocked in a few minutes before 10 a.m. on a very mild and sunny Tuesday in April, as he was supposed to. It took only a few minutes to open the cash registers in the men's department. Leon was a suit salesman, and he knew from experience that the first couple of hours on a weekday would be very slow. Slow to the point of boredom. So he was surprised when customers began to show up shortly after opening. Oh? Oh, this one's not long at all. Okay. Leon Adams, our suspects are Ed Puckett, Gene Roberts, George Whitley, and Justin Tanner. Leon Adams clocked in a few minutes before 10 a.m. I think we just read that. Oh, yeah. So he was surprised when customers began to show up shortly after opening. The first to arrive was Ed Puckett. Leon would introduce himself to all the morning customers and learn their names. Leon greeted Ed as he entered the men's area. Ed looked around and picked out a few suits to try on in the fitting room. Ed had not been back there long when Leon's second customer, Louis Murphy, who's not one of the suspects, showed up at the cash register asking about a good deal on a sport coat and a pair of slacks. Leon helped Louis in finding them and led them back to the fitting room. Meanwhile, Ed was still in the dressing room. Leon was pleased that he had 2 customers in his area so early. It was only 10:20. Leon spotted Gene Roberts browsing the edge of the men's area at 10:25. Just after noticing that Ed had left the dressing room, what a busy day. It was difficult to keep track of so many customers. I feel like this thing is twice as long than it was the first time. Leon spotted Gene... Oh, wait, we already read that. Leon could see Ed wandering in the shoe department, so he moved to his next sale, greeting Gene and escorting him to the shirt table. All the while, Louis examined himself in the fitting room's full-length mirror. He hoped Louis would like the sport coat and slacks he was trying on. Although he was some distance away from him, the garments appeared to be a good fit. When is someone going to get murdered? Justin Tanner came in at 10:30 and asked Leon where the men's sweaters were. Leon walked Justin over to the sweater table. Justin thanked him and said he wanted to pick out one to try in the fitting room. As Justin was browsing the sweaters, Leon decided to check on Louis. As he walked back towards the fitting room, he saw Louis walk away from the mirror and return to his dressing room. It was only 10:36 and Leon was having an uncharacteristically busy weekday. At 10:45, Leon saw Justin enter the fitting room with a green sweater, and Leon noticed that Louise was still in his dressing room. At 10:50, George Whitley walked over to Leon from the shoe department and asked about a catalog order. Leon placed the order for him at the cash register, but it took a few minutes and he did not finish it until after 11. So it's been an hour and no one's died. What?
You sound so disappointed.
This is supposed to be a murder mystery, and I'm halfway through the story.
There's no murder!
Everyone's still breathing.
That's the mystery.
Right. George paid for the order, which was a pair of dress slacks, and left at 11:04. Leon noticed Justin leaving the men's department. He had not purchased the sweater. At 11:10, Leon knew that Louise had never left his dressing room and went to check on him. When he found him, he received the shock of his life. Louis was dead. There we go. On the floor with a knife wound in his heart. Blood covered the carpet in the small fitting room. Mercifully, there were no customers in the men's department as Gene Roberts had left without trying anything on. 100% Gene. It's gotta be Gene. Leon held on to his composure long enough. Wait a minute. No, it's not. Did Ed leave?
Will you say cheese?
Ed didn't leave. No, Ed's still here. Wait. Okay, yeah. Ed's still here, so maybe Ed. Leon held his composure long enough to return to the cashier station to call store security office Ronald Clay. Leon's mouth was hot and dry as Ronald answered his phone, simply saying, "Clay speaking?" Leon stammered, "Ron, get over to the suit fitting room. A customer's been murdered." You should call the actual police, not like store security. Ronald was the retired detective Lieutenant Ronald Clay of the city police department. He came to work at the store after retiring from a 25-year career as law enforcement officer. There wasn't much that went on in the store that escaped his attention. Leon was grateful he was on duty and available to handle this nightmare. Clay quickly found the shocked Leon still standing at the cash register. Firmly but gently, Ronald had Leon lead him to the deceased customer. As soon as Clay saw him, he knew who it was. He said, "I know this guy. He's Louis Murphy. I dealt with him and his friends quite a bit when I was on the force. He's known as Louis the Lip and is a career mobster." Weakly, Leon asked, "So you think another crook got to him?" "Yeah," Ron said. "It's too much of a coincidence for it not to be a mob-related." Dryly, he added, "I've never seen a person murder in a department store dressing room before, and I've seen a lot." You could murder someone in it? You know, I'm not going to say that. Within minutes, the store closed and dozens of police officers appeared on the scene. Clay knew that the key to solving the murder quickly rested with Leon, who always knew where the men's department customers were at any given time. Ronald led him back to his office for a quiet visit. He wanted to speak with him before his former associate did. The determining Leon sufficiently from the shock. He asked him to relate all the morning's activities he could remember. Leon remembered everything and relayed the activities and movements of the 5 customers in detail. I think it's Ed. Because I remember Ed kind of wandering around, but he didn't leave. We're going to say it was Ed. No! Who was it? If it wasn't Ed... Leon had so much... Yeah, but who did it? Who did the kill? Who did the murder? It wasn't George Whitley. Ed left the dressing room. Oh, silly me. He came straight from the shoe department. The videotapes confirm everything you have told me. So you think it was Justin Tanner? Yes, and not on... Oh, okay, it was Justin. I didn't even suspect Justin. That's silly. Well, we done goofed that one. That's one murder we didn't solve and one we did solve. That's a pretty even split. We'll have this last one be the camel that broke the straw's back. That's not right. Okay. Let's boogie. So we have one more, and then you know what? I think we'll call it because we're at we'll be at almost 2 hours. Your boy's a little bit tired, so. Yeah, no, I didn't set up the Warzone stuff. I should have, but okay. As I look back on my youth, I finally remember our family's Saturday night ritual. Of course, over the years, most of these nights tend to run together. Every Saturday was the same, except for one particular night. That is. Night that stands out alone in my memory. After all, it was the night my mom was shot. It's not funny, but it's pretty. It's pretty. You know. She certainly was not hurt. She's 50 Cent. But if she reads the story and figures out which of her sons shot her, that son might not be getting much in the way of Christmas presents this year. Confused? You should be. Let me start at the beginning. One of your brothers shot your mom and you're worried about his Christmas haul? Oh, that's a long mystery. Alright. The year was 1972. We were living in a small town in the western Pennsylvania. There were three of us. There's a thing on my screen. There were three of us. Roger was 15, Rory was 10, and I was the middle child, and 13 years old at the time. Now that my brothers and I were older, we no longer needed a babysitter, given the way he'd always tormented babysitters in and out. In our youth, it had been a while since my parents had found anyone willing to watch us. And so when we were old enough to stay home without a babysitter, my parents started to go out on Saturday evenings. They had been doing it for several years when the shooting occurred. "Geez, Carol, would you hurry up?" Dad yelled up the stairs. "We're going to be late." I don't need to look at the clock to know that it was exactly 8:17 p.m. How do you know that? It was Saturday night, and like every other Saturday night, Mom and Dad were heading out to the movie after dinner. As I mentioned in the beginning, every week it was the same routine. We'd finish dinner around 7:45 or so. Mom would then go up and start to get ready and to go out with Dad. While Mom got ready, Dad took the family dog, Misty, for a walk around the neighborhood. It was always the highlight of Misty's week. Misty loves my dad. Loved my dad. Oof. Dad and Misty made it home for their walk by exactly 8 p.m. so that Dad could watch Archie Bunker and all in the Family. He walked on the door with Misty and jetted straight toward the family room to sit on his favorite chair. All in the Family was the one show that Dad watched. Nothing came between him and that show. What's more is that Mom made exception to the no food in the family room rule. She let us have our dessert in the living room during the show. Of all things you could eat in the living room, dessert's probably the worst one. That's like gotta be the messiest, unless it's spaghetti. When the second set of commercials came on at 8 to 8:17, Dad would yell up to Mom to hurry up. They needed to leave right after the show ended at 8:30 in order to get to the movie theater, buy tickets, and get seated in the 9 o'clock showing. After all these years, we could set our clock by the routine. That night, Mom was shot. Our parents were going to see the Poseidon Adventure, depending on how it was. Mom and Dad said they would take the three of us to see the movie that Sunday. Mom wanted to make sure that it wasn't too scary. The movie was rated PG, but it was listed as an action thriller, remember? Rory was only 10 at the time. Of course I remember. Classic Rory being 10 at the time. The night while Dad was taking Misty for a walk, the three of us boys did the dinner dishes. Who did what was always left up for grabs. Mom had divided the chore of doing the dishes into 3 sections so that everyone could help. Dad decided to make a game of it by having everyone draw cards when it came to chores. That night, Rory had drawn the low cards, so he had the task of taking all the dinner plates to the sink and cleaning off the table. Whenever Rory chose the low card, he would clean off the table and then immediately take off to play outside until we dragged him in for bed. Roger drew the middle card, which meant he had the task of bringing in the dessert dishes in from the family room and washing them after all in the family. I picked the high card, and as a result, I was in charge of putting the dinner dishes into the dishwasher and washing the pots and pans. I was also in charge of bringing everyone dessert in the family room, which hopefully would be good before the start of the show. Tonight was not one of those nights, though, as the pots had been taking a little longer, and I walked into dessert right after the opening rendition of Those Were the Days. At 8:28 p.m., Dad let out his final plea to Mom to hurry up. "Carol, would you please hurry?" As soon as All in the Family ended. Dad always gave that yell. As always, Mom answered, "I'll be right down." A minute or so later, Mom headed down the stairs, and like normal weeks, the dishes from dessert were still in the family room, because Roger was on the phone with his girlfriend, Ginger. Much to Dad's dismay, Mom was unable to just leave them there for Roger to do when he got off the phone. Instead, she grabbed the dishes and took them into the kitchen to wash them. That was when it happened. As Mom turned on the faucet, a stream of water came out of the sprayer and shot her right in the face, ruining our makeup. This was not a murder. This was a blatant lie. And I know who did it already. It was Rory. Because Rory drew the stick in which normal dinner had to be pulled. When it said someone shot Mom, I assumed that it was talking about a bullet, not water. Go that way, Bubba. So, instead of coming out of the faucet, the water came shooting out of the sprayer, soaking the person in front of the sink. Fortunately, Mom really wanted to see the movie, and given the theme of the movie, she felt that the drowned rat look might be acceptable. No one ever got blamed for doing it, however, the answer is clear. Who shot Mom? Who shot Hannibal? That's what I wonder. It was Rory. Because it was Rory. What? It was Rory. That's bananas. Who was it? Yeah, you caught me. I was the one who shot Mom. Dad wasn't in the kitchen. In fact, Roger was the planned victim. If he'd done the dessert dishes as he was supposed to, the plan might have worked. And Roger would have been the one who was shot. Yeah, you caught me. I was the one who shot. Oh, whoa! It was our guy. What a crazy turn of events, huh? Congrats on 2 years, brother. I'm probably a little late because, like I said, I can't see the chat from when I'm on the thing. But thanks, man. All right, here we are. So, yeah, speaking of which, I guess it's good timing that we saw that message. Because I think I am going to call it. We did, like, what? Almost 2 hours. It's nuts. 2 years. And in that time, I feel like we've got, like, consistent growth. And, like, I thought it was cool to do this where we started. Kind of do some of the same things as last year. I forgot some of the stuff I did need to do the Warzone, unfortunately. But we'll just pick up doing Warzone like we have been in like normal videos. But yeah, here's to another year. I should have got like a confetti gun or something. You know what? Actually, we got this thing. Where'd that dart go? Hold on a second. No, that was backwards. You put it in through here. You take this thing, and I think you cover up these holes. And you grab it. Yeah, happy 2-year anniversary. That's the best we're gonna get. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you stopped by during it, thank you. If you're watching on your own time, thank you as well. And I'll see you in the next one. But yeah, onward and upward. It's pretty exciting. Start planning for next year so I have a better idea of what's going on, because I knew I was going to do this, but I didn't like necessarily plan. I was just kind of like, I'm going to do some things, and then just kind of rolled with it. So yeah, see ya.